Well, I knew this yesterday, but I wanted to take this test shot to show you what is. I've got the JPEG image below, also the completely untouched RAW file in a link below for you to look at. This is a single silicon wafer. Each one of these chips is the size of a grain of rice. Now, I have well over 15 macro lenses. And let me tell you something about this lens. Okay, I'm not suffering from new toy syndrome or something like that. This is the sharpest macro lens that exists out there today, period, from anybody. It's also the fastest autofocus. Not only does it have linear motors, it also has a leveling mechanism which uses ceramic ball bearings to keep the plane of focus even, which is really important in macro. If you're not familiar with macro, the fact is that macro, even at f8 or f11, you've got a really shallow depth of field. I'd like for you to click on these images in the links below. By the way, the plane of focus falls off here, and it falls off up here, so the depth of field is right about here. It's time to start crying. By the way, if we zoom in here, I can count each one of these micro resistors. Each one of these is actually a little less than the size of a grain of rice. And I can make out the entire structure of each one of these microchips. This is an entire silicon wafer before the chips are actually cut out, so it was defective, so all the chips were kept in. You could buy these on eBay. They're kind of neat techno art. But this is that holy shit moment, that, what do the Southerners call it, that come to Jesus moment when you have a realization about this lens. It is absolutely, and I will stick by this, unwaveringly, this is Fujifilm's fastest autofocus lens. It is absolutely and undeniably their sharpest lens with the highest resolution. This lens is absolutely a 10 out of 10. So anyway, both images are below. The JPEG and the untouched RAW file. Take a look at them, and after you look at them, take a second look, because this is as serious as a heart attack. This is the 80mm 2.8 macro from Fujifilm. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.